Me my 8.
Wow. Oh, wow. Hi, you're welcome to the Prudent Money Show, where we discuss all things money and help you to make the most out of life. My name is Kenny Ribeiro, and I will be your host for the show. Today, we'll be discussing adulting and insurance. We've all been through it, where you think you're ready to grow up and all of a sudden life throws unpredictable things at you. You're suddenly having to pay for things you didn't think were on the list of things to pay for. You're suddenly having to consider all sorts of problems. With me today, I have celebrated actor, comedian, school owner, musician, and actually he said he's also a footballer. And what I'd like to call him as a chief and worldwide celebrity, because wherever Ghanaians are, everyone knows who Lilwin is. So welcome, Lilwin.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. Along with him, we also have a very well-celebrated agent who has, over the years, won several awards for excellence in insurance. She is Umborti, and she will be talking to us about all things insurance. You know, we need an expert to balance on what we know about life. She will tell us what we need to know about insurance. Umborti, you're welcome.
Thank you, Penny.
So tell us, Kojo.
Nyaba.
Kojo, how old are you?
May 15th April 1987.
1987.
A football age.
1936.
Football age. Elfanisa. So, Sano, did you ever imagine so be the win of Ghana and the world? Global.
Did you come and share a fire every now booty and the Sambe? Yakupon should be a young party. Yet, yes, near here. And they say, nobody knows tomorrow. Only God knows tomorrow. And two, we've been on say 10 years down, now 5 years down, or baby Lunia. And then the company back say, no, we'll be an army that. Name one home from ma and no door. Out there, my way. I mean, to see. Anna, back on the Maui, yeah, when double. When you're young, Sanky, Tenuntina, what I'm sapping to Miss Jenny, Petroleum, me Bobo, me Peplita, yes, I may or Henny, beside producer a lot.
Celebrity.
Yeah, Master Pam.
Umborti, did you imagine that you would be a world-acclaimed, award-winning insurance agent?
No, it's never occurred. I didn't even think I was going to end up in insurance. Whilst everybody was growing up, some wanted to be doctors, nurses, and all. I was just waiting to see where I'd end up. So I'm just grateful to God for how far He has brought me and where I am now. He knows how to direct our path and other steps, and this is where He has brought me. That today I'm sitting by Lilwin in the flesh.
I'm
the star
the super.
Right.
Yeah.
So I guess we've all seen that life becomes unpredictable. Whatever you have planned is very different from what happens, but the most important thing is to keep at it. But that doesn't stop life from throwing curveballs at you. You'll be there and all of a sudden someone is dead. Your father's passed away. In my case, my father passed away when I was just 23. That was unpredictable. I finished school. I thought I'll get into law school. I didn't get into law school. All sorts of plans I had didn't work out, but I still ended up here. Today I'm interviewing a celebrity.
You win.
I'll be in a selfie with him after the event. It's all part of my street cred. So yeah, we'll go straight into our questions. Has there ever been a time where you know of somebody who has passed away and didn't have insurance? Or somebody who had something unfortunate happen to them and they didn't have insurance? So in my father's case, we didn't have insurance. So I definitely know he died and we had to find a way to take care of him. But I don't know about you, Umborti.
Yeah, I lost my favorite uncle, and he died in a very unassuming and tragic way. And so we had to find ways and means of burying him. And that was an eye-opener for me, because if we had had insurance back then, it would have made things very easy. It would have made things simple and straightforward. But here it is, when you don't have money, you realize that all sorts of issues come up just because you need to bury a loved one. So that was one moment in my life that really shook me and has made me realize that whatever I'm doing now is very important.
Kojo, when say you are a celebrity, they be uncle then they come to you say a bisca.
Ghana day up to now. Books Bob said. Every be including me, I'm taking my cousin, Papa, we are the Bobo Shan at the Sans one more bush and fine. Hope your phone agents are nobody. This is Kenya will be power.
Yeah.
Bas idea when you be sent from this guy. If you say, well, yeah, we have somebody here. Was 99% today. Multiple free bank. Book on a bank compound money be. I feel one auntie, and now phone Momoso, and penny for be. What the how no could now for be. And as soon as I say, if you say we will win. I have no media, Lilwin a big man.
So, Ska.
One friend I'm too. So, I'm going to go for some good people.
There
on Jalabadi. I consider with me, with me, I feel as with an accident, never been. Open a side, only 2 cities here. What you want to baby, and how to be insurance. The time is over in the bar. Sans it, prepared for. About a beer day, baby, it's like sugar cane. But we did then be, bar after sex. And we will be free. I got to get it. Yes, that's meant to me. No, EBPR. 5 years, 10 years ahead. My money in the pair. It's my way to be a Prudential Life Insurance. I buy a neck will be to do it. I'm a become. I'm telling fat. The name of Bishop Funa Butchie. Me my age.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I can't know. It's say, my become women said, yeah, my ambassador.
Yeah.
I did more discount to be. I'll be my of course. What do you screen so? I'm about how this. And then when you now shoot, is a young girl you were free. Oh, anytime. I've been a good hand.
All right, you heard it. A man who has 8 children has signed up for insurance, so I don't know what you're waiting for. Please sign up, because you never know what will happen when life becomes unpredictable, as it tends to become. So be prepared. So, Umborti, we have another question for you. People hear insurance and think, mina minko tia insurance ka. Me sky every month. After that, me who share. So, what do you have to say about that?
Sisia, the insurance, they're not born yet. And I'm sure our celebrity will touch more on how much, you need, but it's not expensive. I think it's a misconception that people have that insurance is so expensive. I had a presentation last night, and I was even talking to some of them to even ask them how much data they use in a month. And it was more than how much we would deduct in terms of insurance. So it tells you that people are not conscious of some of these things and they don't understand. So we have to educate them more and get them the kind of clarification they need. Because if you know that with as low as 100 CDs or 40 CDs or 30 CDs, or even 3 CDs, you can get a life insurance policy. I'm sure that would be very comfortable for a lot of people.
Yeah.
And all you need is your phone. Basically, that's it. All you need is your phone. So people are concerned about, what if I don't have a bank account? What if the deductions have to be made and there are no funds in the account? It will be done simply through mobile money. So that's how convenient and easy life insurance has become now.
But many Prudential Life Insurance for us. My idea. Somewhat transfer the council. My insurance buy maybe 200 series, 300, 100. Your name was all been quite about wow. Now, some virgin ma, me managing the pa, company transit. I play here phone and a move for near my move doom. Tonam, insurance, in the marketing kitivino. Prudential Life Insurance, Mujo, mammy, and I come up. Tabra, meaning by you may. And I am your potty. Sadden be a boa. I'm a man, you know, more good crown, good market. I will you man. Skipping in Fimumba. I do more. Gentra. How come say 3 cedi which are insurance? How?
The being seed.
Yo, my room, maybe in a buckle. Answer, no, so more from 3 cedi, 5 cedi. Of course, I did so compose a 55
cedis, yes.
As I know, comma, a woman will be bad.
Yeah.
Not 3 cedi, fast no comma, yeah, you may be. I bet you be.
Then they all come.
Answer. Oh, God, the couple of months when you see. Ooh, I got how we stand. Ooh, let's be a fat. The fat from Francis sister, and ne, but you mean 100 cities. What the cities are, I would have this day. Oh, sample. To be kind to a tea. One trees a young, then support the person. And I'm going to finish. And see, the beside Baku meanwhile, we say about 24 1 idea, no, Yano. I saw supporting that one.
Celebrity life, inside life. So, Kojo, recently, near town who say like actors. Sometimes you see on news who say, "Oh, Ubi Yamwa," but Ubi and Fino na.
Yeah.
I feel as Yanti Papa. And so, what do you have to say about that?
The car last time, yes, Nina, it could use you fake money. You could try and meet to Gusiana. Oko comment na. Okay, so pass your first get there. Go now. About the sales radio. See if you are on it yet. You be penison go best radio. And you be penison kayadia bon. Nebusha for best say. It was a 2 billion to account. Na yadia best say. Me akwa 2 billion asa. Nebusha nim timi mwa. E to abontene. Ten professor sebi. Oto yadia na nya no aduru. Almost ready, say, Mamma dancer, or Montime. Actor, ya 20 BB as one manasa, BB no be. Where's the Ghana for Panasem? And if I'm trouble, you know, go see it, name Quentin Epe. And I said, "Be TV in yes, car. What did this have 7 who is going to fence? Ghana, we watch everyone. We will be an year away. The send upon the answer, I'm ready when you go to the who they see. And so, it's how, but most of 90%. Office wenya a chamesa nyanti wa mesuisu no but I believe say nipa we celebrities ka bounce na wotini ye adwuma wotini bi bibi and so kwaba na say ya God will show you again embesa will show back but say udi ene mensem fata akulubre bi nemba sabasa ni fi wo sa onsan ka bi onsa ataya na itim sa yede we celebrity so was sponsor doso media muzi manya sika anye dia na yadoye isan se nipa wen mobo mini bi na so nipa wu na ase no wotu so dey ni nipa abawon chen kro no because spend more than 10,000 a day one spend kwampo nya from 400 a day itimba bom you if you say no wa ebu fata kwade no wa o wo fita kwade aba kumase ebu ankan wo to kwa no Busa to Kwana. Ada menya kamepe busia akoya adwuma. Mepe busia mamba ku school. So when it ninja, ubisu esikani, udi awati ntu. Ana waso wa ne pena aba. Akwesta untimi pamono. Etino enyepe na misi nyaminti. Ya ba de sua de. Ya bayi. Start ya ba no ye be hwe mpanimfu a aba kro no. Ya hyase ete kakawan ketenkete no. Ato Prudential na ahuchi ba motivate aboy but I believe God say I'm so be boama na mebere yeah.
Umborti, so back to you for the final word. I'm sure you are within a certain age demographic. If you had to advise someone who was between 30 and 45 who thinks I have more money, I have more years ahead, like Kojo is saying, oh, I'll get more money and save, I'll get more money and put away. Right now it's for chilling. What do you have to say to them?
Adulthood is full of a lot of surprises, and things happen and you have to grow up even faster than you thought you had to. At the end of the day, we don't know what happens tomorrow. COVID came and it taught us all a lot of lessons.
Yeah.
The kind of shocks we had, the kind of surprises we had to go through, the kind of difficulties that came with it. You know, some lost their jobs and so on and so forth. So as Lilwin said, no one knows tomorrow. That's how come we're here talking about the act of saving and having life insurance. At the end of the day, it goes to benefit you. If nothing happens, you get your money. If something happens, you get a bigger amount than you would have had if you had decided to put the money down for yourself. So you can't be chilling after everything COVID has taught us. Chill a little. Small, crazy, you know, and then make sure that you put some money aside for life insurance. Now, we are not saying that in the next 2 years, you're not going to have money. We are saying that life can surprise you in ways that you can never imagine. So when that surprise comes, are you ready? How prepared are you going to be? It's better to know that you have some amount of money with an insurance company, with Prudential, to be able to help and support you in case the eventuality happens.
So you've heard from Umborti, you've heard from Lilwin. You know that life can be unpredictable. We've all had all sorts of things happen that we didn't schedule, we didn't plan for. But in spite of that, we have to take it in our stride as part of adulting. So that's a tip to you. Apart from everything we've said today, do make sure that you have something put away for life insurance, preferably with Prudential Life Insurance, because it is our job to help you get the most out of life. This has been a most insightful conversation. Thank you, Lilwin. Thank you, Umborti. We look forward to having you here again in the studio. But until then, please stay well, take care of yourself, and do make prudent money decisions.